The Mardi Gras Museum hosted an appreciation toast to royalty, honoring the past 12th night king, queens, lords, and ladies.
The 2025 court was crowned as well. This year, Joe Toops and Willie Mount have been crowned as king and queen. Both have spent years contributing to Mardi Gras celebrations in Lake Charles. We also got an update on the new Mardi Gras Museum on Enterprise Boulevard. It is set to open by the end of the year. The scraps from your next crawfish boil may be the key to making your groceries last longer.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Oh, a team at the LSU School of Nutrition and Food Science developed a process to turn crustacean shells into a chemical compound which can be used to help extend the shelf life of food. It's not new, but the process developed at LSU makes it water soluble. Researchers are using different concentrations to coat eggs, allowing them to be stored at room temperature for up to 7 weeks. 7 weeks, Joseph. Similar processes can be used for other foods like fruits, veggies, and even seafood. Well, almost all plastics end up in landfills, but billions of dollars and tons of waste could be saved with a new recycling technique created by LSU researchers. Georgia Peck spoke with leaders of the project on how it all works.
When you throw away all these plastics, you're really throwing away energy.
Right now, LSU professor Carrie Dooley says almost all plastic in the country is thrown into landfills and not recycled, mainly because it's difficult to do. But with this new method, Dooley says mixed plastics are broken down with less energy and more precision.
Normally, if you have any kind of chemical process or oil refining or things like that, the main heating medium is going to be typically steam. In this case, what you're trying to do is you're trying to directly take electricity and generate the heat from electricity using this radio frequency induction heating technique.
And this big machine of tubes and tanks is doing just that.
The waste would be pumped into there. It would be melted in one of these tanks, pumped into here. The reaction would take place in here. You would add the catalyst through here, and then you would circulate the contents of the reactor around here using that pump.
With this method, they're able to break down plastic containers that still contain food and would typically get sent to the landfill. And it's all done with a goal in mind.
Ultimately, we would like to get the recycling rates in the United States higher, and we'd like to do that in a way that doesn't involve incineration.
And their end goal is to find a licensor for the project and demonstrate it on a commercial scale.